Alright, Captains, back on the console PS4 bridge here. This coming hot off the heels of our event ship theme stream that we just did last night. We had a great turnout. Thank you so much, Captains. It was fun, and that's what it's all about, is just having fun. But the reason why I am doing another console update here is two things. One, last part 10, I did mention I was going to transfer back or over to the Nova, and as you can see there on my screen, I did so, and I've been using it for the week to do my events, and oh my gosh, the difference in performance from the free Sovereign that we get to just this version, the tier 5 mirror version, it was so much fun. I've been having so much more fun. Second reason is in Star Trek PICARD's Season 2 trailer. I did a reaction video on YouTube. Check that out, Captains. There was two Novas firing phasers and photons. Oh my gosh, I nearly lost my crap. So I just wanted to get back again onto the Nova, because this may be his main ship here on console, even though it's just a tier 5. It just may be. But again, I've said it before, I've said it past couple of videos, streams, that the Nova back in the Star Trek Battles channels days was the unofficial / official flagship of the Star Trek Battles channel. So anyways, we're gonna give our update. Again, we've moved on to the Nova, so our plan is just to go over how we're doing so far. Not gonna be that much difference, but we're gonna do it nonetheless. So there she is. There she is. We'll cycle the camera closer. I wish I can go closer. I can't go closer on console as I can on PC, but nonetheless, there she is. All I did was essentially transfer the build over from the Sovereign to her, and this was see, I've been doing my Pendevers, so I do have beams here that last night's Pendevers was to do disruptor damage. So we'll just change that quickly, and it's the USS Eclipse. If I can get this right, there you go. So as you can see as well, I've epicked out my phasers because I did have 4 ultimate tech upgrades, and so far I've only put the quantum and photon, the best ones I've gotten so far from drops, onto her. So that's what we're working with, and she's doing fine in my opinion, just for what I'm doing. So we'll just put that in there. I still haven't gotten any decent drops, but having said that, we'll go over that in a bit here when I go over my reputations. I have upgraded some of these consoles. Again, she's doing a lot better. She's very nimble, especially doing the daily, because here on console, the event going on right now is the Battle for Kronos, and I've been doing Remain Klingon, and let me tell you, before I run, even in normal, this was very very challenging. Some of the captains that I've joined in on this actually do not go to the ship that they're being told to go to. So it is kind of RNG who gets the charge to go to the other ship, but they actually, some don't. I've actually been mostly doing the transferring back and forth. So the longest one I was in was almost like 25 minutes. This was, I don't want to say frustrating, but I don't really blame them. They don't know, or they're not understanding the mission 100%, and that's fine. And it's hard for me to tell them as well via chatting while you're doing, or a text messaging while you're actually doing a TFO, because you actually have to go to a chat screen and then pick every letter, so it's very difficult. So we may just kind of do a segment where we go over it quickly as we do the daily, because we're going to do that. So we have an hour to our daily. So events, that'll kind of be the last thing we do there. Okay, but again, my progress here, I'm missing a day. I should be 9 and 14, but we still have plenty of time. and this is for the rewards here that we'll be getting, that we've already gotten on PC. It's Icar's Vengeance. And then feature TFO reward, you're going to get a box that gives you the choice of enhanced universal tech upgrade or specialization point. I probably will go for the universal tech upgrade, to be honest. So there's that. So we'll give our progress again. Now, speaking of my gear, so I'm on tier 4, going up to tier 5 probably the next 2 days, I think. Oh, no, 4 days. So by midweek next week, I should be done my Discovery Legends tier 5. And then we'll continue on to tier 6. We'll finish that off. And then comp rep is not going to be too far behind. Definitely not going to be too far behind. So I'm going to have pretty much right away what I need once these reps are done. So I'm going to get from the competitive war games rep, of course, the innovated impulse engines for the speed boost and all its goodies, and the competition mine. I'm going to get that too. And then from Discovery Legends, of course, we're going to get like the space set, the Lorca's custom fire control, the Lorcator. So we're doing pretty good in terms of how we're doing marks wise, sort of asset wise. This is how we're doing. So we got 7.8 mil refined deal. We got 267k, and we have 116 ore. And mark wise, we're going to build up as much as our competitive discovery. Then I'm going to follow up probably with Undine Delta. What else? Probably go as well Gamma. And of course we'll try to get our fleet credits too as well, because we want to get that fleet colony deflector. Salvage, I need to get some more salvage because I will be re-rolling my weapons, my consoles as it permits. So anything that I get now, since I have the EC, because what I was doing before with the loot was selling them so I could get the EC. Now that I have EC from my boxes, I'm going to concentrate on salvage. So that's where we're at with that. Again, in terms of our ship, again, we're using the Nova. Like, I cannot be more happy than have this. So huge shout out to securitypro for giving the ship to me when I first started playing on console. But that is where we are at. Again, I've just been logging on every day to do the event, the Pendevers, and Unidevers. I think I've missed maybe 2 Pendevers because I just couldn't get them done in terms of I couldn't get the TFO to pop. And that's one of the things I've noticed. Here on console, even normal and advanced, it was hard to have things pop for me to get into TFOs and missions. Instances like the Voss battle zone and the Undine battle zone, even let's say Nimbus to do some of the Pendevers there that we all have, it was very it was unpopulated, so there wasn't a lot of captains there. It's kind of what I'm noticing, and I am logging in during the day, so that might be a factor, but we'll see. As time goes on, I'm still able to get the things that I need to get done. But again, captains, I'm super happy that I'm in my Nova, and we'll just continue on progressing and of course updating our free-to-play experience here on the console bridge. And as we keep improving our gear, possibly our ships, going through the events, we're just going to share our experiences. So and then review this account after 1 year. So again, to those captains who have the only choice to play this game on console, I suggest do so, especially with the upcoming event. There's another free ship coming, and there'll also be free giveaways leading up to the actual drop on console for the anniversary event. Highly suggest to start it. It's a great time to start because we'll get free things, and even on, as of today, Saturday, on PC we get a free T5 ship. So PSA as well, Captains. We're still doing our Jordy Holobuff giveaway. All you got to do is follow the link on Gleam that we have here on the title, and also a YouTube video explaining how to enter. But essentially, you just got to be following here on Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube channel, so that you can qualify for the draw, which will be happening on January 29th is when the giveaway ends, and then it'll be verified by myself and a mod to ensure that the winner is indeed following on Twitch and subscribe to our YouTube. So with that said, Captains, we're going to leave it there. Again, we'll keep on doing our dailies here on console, and I couldn't be happier that I'm back on the Nova. I know I've said that like maybe a gajillion times, but this ship has always had a special place in my heart, and to see it again in the Season 2 Picard trailer, it was just awesome. So we'll leave it there, Caps.